PNC, America's Black News Channel. Watch us on all major cable providers and major streaming platforms. Finally, news that speaks to us.
Russian President Vladimir Putin continues his relentless attack on Ukraine. And just hours ago, Ukraine's president pleaded to German lawmakers for help. Now, it comes a day after his urgent plea to U.S. lawmakers for a no-fly zone and fighter jets. Shortly after the speech, President Biden announced $800 million more in military support for Ukraine, bringing the total to $2 billion in aid. Let's bring in BNC Chief Foreign Affairs Correspondent Nayyera Haq, who helped us break down President Zelensky's speech very clearly yesterday. Nayyera, thanks for joining us and getting up this morning. Once again, the big news that came out after the speech was President Biden, after he gave his news conference talking to a reporter, he called Putin a war criminal. Now, that's something you can't walk back. You know, it's something he may have said out of emotion. But how do you think that's going to affect future relations with Russia?
That's the indicator of future relations with Russia, right? The fact that the United States and Europe have crippled Russia's economy, sanctioned Putin himself, told all the rich people hanging out in Europe that have money tied up in Putin's regime that they are not welcome anymore. No more Russian vodka coming in through U.S. ports. And now on top of that, saying that Putin is a war criminal. All of that indicates that there is no coming back from this for Putin. He did invade Ukraine back in 2014, took a slice of their country, the Crimean Peninsula, and then was still able to meet with world leaders, right? Had a big summit with President Biden, was having secret meetings with Trump. All of that happened, but this is the line. Using words like that, showing that there is no coming back for Putin. Now, whether or not he'll be held accountable as a war criminal is a different story. Assad in Syria, right? There are other people in the world who have been labeled war criminals. The world doesn't play with them anymore, but they still move on with their lives.
And that's my whole thing. You know, he's labeled as a war criminal. What kind of punishment comes along with that war criminality? And also with Putin, has he reached a point now of no return despite any kind of talks between Ukraine and Russia? Has he gotten to the point where it's like no matter what, diplomacy may still be out there, he's just not going to go for it because he's on a mission to get the job done, no matter what, and no matter what anybody thinks of him?
You know, on the war criminal front, he'd have to get arrested and tried in the International Criminal Court, right? There'd have to be like a Nuremberg type session. That takes a really long time, and again, you have to capture him first. But it does put him in that status of international pariah, right, where no one's going to play with you or deal with you anymore. As far as how far he can go, he has already committed 700,000 military troops on the ground and has been slowed down, pushed back, almost defeated by 150,000 Ukrainians, an addition of a lot of U.S. military support, NATO support, all of that. But we now are getting reports of Russians just simply walking away from their tanks. Two key things about the military side of this. Despite all the training they had done for months on the border of Ukraine, the Russians have never been really good at maintenance and supply, which is terrible when you're planning a multi-week siege of a country. You have to be able to maintain your equipment. That's why you're hearing stories about rusted equipment, Russian soldiers having to walk away. But that's because Putin had planned on this being some kind of shock and awe takeover Ukraine in 3 days. It's turned out that this is now the equivalent of a Ukrainian insurgency on top of the fact that the Russian military has not been able to get the upper hand. The second point on the military front, Russians have been terrible at coordinating air, sea, and land, what's called joint operations. So they have helicopters and troops not talking to each other. All of this idea of like, oh, this great Russian army is just, you know, it's falling apart before our eyes. Ukrainians are absolutely suffering in the meantime. But the idea that Putin can even move further into Poland or elsewhere is proving false, because he's overcommitted in Ukraine, has not been able to accomplish his objectives, and is now on his back foot. So I will say this, that what Biden and NATO did in supplying Ukraine, in presenting a unified front, has worked.
And so this additional aid of $800 million, even though they haven't given Zelenskyy what he ultimately wants, is that no-fly zone. How do you think that's going to affect things?
He wanted the no-fly zone because he wants as many people as possible to commit to this war in the same way he's committed. Again, that is his job, is to ask. The president's job is to look at what's in the best interest of the United States national security. At the same time, given what we just detailed about how poorly the Russian military is operating, the U.S. in that $800 million also supplied drones, which is something specifically Zelenskyy asked for, upgraded equipment, additional missiles, 2 million rounds of ammunition. I mean, the list is massive of what is being provided to support the Ukrainian defense.
Yeah, once again, we'll bring up another time about where that aid and some of that money could be coming back into the United States as well. But I'm happy that it's going over to Ukraine right now. But I think, Nayyera, I think one of the things, that the points that you made out is about how things are not going for President Putin. And one of the things, as a person that's in the military, you can have all the training in the world, you can have all the equipment in the world. If your heart isn't in it, and I don't think a lot of the Russian troops, from what we're seeing in reports, if their heart and their mindset really isn't in that war, then they're going to be defeated. And I think Zelensky's doing a great job of actually trying to reach out and speak to some of the Russian troops about, hey, surrender now, and we'll take care of you on the back end of that. So it might be working out for the Ukrainians in that aspect of things. But our Chief Foreign Affairs Correspondent, Nayyera Haq, joined us here this morning on Start Your Day. As always, thank you for getting up with us this morning.